So he wanted to insert from the diary excerpts.
Yeah.
So he came. So where did you come from? Lodge. So he told us. Later, over the years, I heard a lot of people who, if they looked for somebody, they went to Lodge.
Right.
Lodge was the center. I don't know if you ever met, she lives in Silver Springs and she speaks in the Holocaust Museum. Sometimes we bring her because she's a very good speaker. So she says she survived in a different camp, her mother in a different camp. When she was liberated, she's a year younger than me. That means that she was only 16 years old.
Right.
So they told her, if you want to look for your mother, go to Lodge. So she went to Lodge, and she found her mother in Lodge. She also married in a Lodge.
But
You see, Lodge was the center.
But was it
After-
a cultural center or just
It
a
was.
Yeah.
It was a cultural center. How much Jewish culture there was? There was a Jewish theater. Melman and Ida Kaminska came back from Russia. So they went to Lodge because that's where it was the center.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
And Melman was Ida Kaminska's husband.
Right.
And he was the brother of the Melman who was with me in the bunker, in whose house we were in the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Ida Kaminska and Melman, I mean, they were neighbors. But which was the center?
Edith Kaminsky's, that's the one who's the house on Main Street?
Yeah.
The actress?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was a famous Jewish, her father, Esther Kaminska, was a famous Jewish actress in the Jewish theater. And later Ida was. And she married Melman, who was the brother of our Melman.
Okay. Because the stories I get so far are that when Lodge was dangerous.
Watch.
Lodge was dangerous after the war.
Dangerous was everywhere after the war. There was a pogrom in Kerze.
46.
So after Kerze, everybody watch, because there was, why it was dangerous? Because it was, a lot of Jews were there. And wherever Jews were, it was dangerous. It's nobody,
Are we talking about a couple of hundred Jews that went to Lodge?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was a young kid.
Yeah.
I was 17 years old. I came out of the bunker and I never went to Lodge. You didn't go. You didn't travel on the train. We just survived. We had to leave my hometown. And we lived in Liegnitz. When I came to Liegnitz, there were a few Poles and a few Jews. And the rest were Germans. And then the Germans had to leave. They were chased out. And the main thing is, you knew that you were not staying there.
Because...
And I wasn't going to take trips to Lodge. Lodge came to me because he knew that I have a diary. He wanted to write that booklet.
Right.
It's a small brochure, but very important to our city. And he has excerpts from my diary, the excerpts that pertain to the city. You understand?
Okay. Hang on a second.